Hello students, this is Akshita, your educator. I welcome you all on the platform of Spardha Pariksha by Global Online. As we know friends, Spardha Pariksha by Global Online has launched a complete series for upcoming CTET examination which will be held in December 2022. In this particular series, we were dealing with Mathematics Paper 1. Now we are started with the new series, that is Mathematics Paper 2. For Mathematics Paper 2, in this lecture number 10, we'll be discussing about the LCM and HCF and what kind of questions can be asked in this particular CTET Paper 2. We'll discuss in detail regarding the least common multiple and highest common factor. Okay, so before moving into the video friends, the central teacher eligibility test, that is CTET 2022, for that complete course has been launched for paper 1. In this you will be provided with the full syllabus theory lectures, practice multiple MCQs, mock test, full syllabus notes, and the course fees is just of 2000 rupees. You can download the Global Online app for enrolling the course or contact on us on this given WhatsApp number. This is 9860464765. Similarly, if you want to appear for the CTET Paper 2, in this complete course again has been launched specifically for the Paper 2. Here you will be provided with the full syllabus theory lectures, practice multiple MCQs, mock test, full syllabus notes again in the form of PDF, and the course fees is again just of 2000 rupees. You just have to go and download the Global Online app or contact us on this given WhatsApp number for enrollment of the course. If you are preparing for both the Paper 1 and Paper 2, here these common features have been compiled for paper 1 and paper 2 for the central teacher eligibility test complete course. Here you will be provided with the full syllabus theory lectures, practice multiple MCQs, mock test, full syllabus notes in the form of PDF, and course fees is just of 3000 rupees. Once again, I would like to tell you that if you want enrollment for paper 1, course fees is just of 2000 rupees. If you want enrollment for the paper 2, again the course fees is of 2000 rupees, and if you want the compiled paper 1 and paper 2 course, the fees is just of 3000 rupees. This negligible amount of fees will be taken from your side friends, and guaranteed selection and maximum marks will be the goal of these complete courses. Okay, so download the Global Online app or contact us on this given WhatsApp number, that is 9860464765. Also, you can follow this kind of simple steps for enrollment of the course. The very first one is download the Global Online app. Right, after opening the app, you will find such kind of interface over here. Right, this kind of interface. In this interface, there is a icon called as store at the downward side, this store icon. Okay, you have to click on this icon called as store. After clicking the store icon, you will move to the pages called as courses. Okay, on the page called courses, here you will find a search tab where you have to search your particular course, that is CTET. If you type CTET, that is CTET, 3 courses will be displayed below, that is for paper 1, for paper 2, and compiled paper 1 and paper 2 courses. So you can simply get enrolled in the courses, or if you are not understanding that what kind of steps you have to follow for enrollment of the course, you can simply contact on that given WhatsApp number above in the above slides. Right, so let us discuss in today's lecture what is the HCF and what is the LCM. Right, before getting in detail, what is LCM and what is HCF? This is something we need to understand. LCM extension is least common multiple, least common multiple. Okay, and for HCF, the extension is the highest common factor. Okay, let us discuss one by one in detail. Let's begin with the LCM first. Okay, what is LCM? Least common multiple. Whenever we discuss about the LCM, 2 things that we have to keep in mind is, that is, we must be able to understand that what is the multiple. Right, very first thing, we must be able to understand that what is multiple. Now, multiple, if I am telling you, you have to tell me what are the multiple of 2. Okay, what are the multiple of 2? Then you can clearly go with the table. Right, it means that 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and so on. In this way, all these are nothing but these are the multiples of 2. These are the multiples of 2. Here you can clearly see that I have written the table of 2, right? 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 and 18 and so on, in this way, right? So all these numbers which are in the table of 2 are nothing but these are the multiple of 2. These are the multiple of 2. Similarly, if I take another example, that is 3, right? For table of 3, we know that 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are 21, okay, and so on, right? This is the table of 3. So all these numbers which appear in the table of 3, these are nothing but these are the multiples of 3, right? These are the multiples of 3 and these are the multiple of 2, right? Why I'm explaining it in detail, let us understand that, right? Now when we compare the multiple of 2 and when we compare the multiple of 3, we can clearly see that there are some of the numbers which are common multiples of 2 and 3 both. So let us see which are them. 6 is the one which is the multiple of 2 as well as it is the multiple of 3, right? Similarly 12 is multiple of 3 as well as multiple of 2. Similarly 18 is again multiple of 3 and multiple of 2 also, right? And so on, right? So these are the common multiples, okay? From the least common multiple, that is LCM, we have understood the term that is common multiple. Common multiple in case of 2 and 3 is 6, 12 and 18, okay? So common multiple is something that we have understood. Now what is the least common multiple? Now when we compare these multiples or the LCM, to find the LCM of 2 and 3, to find, if we have to find LCM of 2 and 3, what we will do is we will see the common multiples, right? That is 6, 12 and 18. Now what is exactly the least common multiple? It means that whatever the multiples are there, that is common multiples 6, 12 and 18, from these multiples which is the least number over here? 6 is the least number, right? So 6 is nothing but this is the LCM, that is the least common multiple of 2 and 3. In this way we have to find the answers, okay? We have to find the LCM, right? So this is the thing, that using the tables or finding out the common multiples, this is something which is easy for smaller numbers or for the tables which we know, right? But if the number is larger, at that time what we have to do when we have to find the least common multiple? Let us go with the procedure ones. Let us see some examples. The very first one I am taking over here is, for example, I am writing 84, right? We have to find the LCM for 84. What we will do is, the first thing is divide this number 84 with one particular number until it is completely divisible. We have to just completely divide this 84 number, okay? No matter what, niche reminder should come 1, okay? For that what we will do is, first we will take 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, again 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. It comes in the table of 3 7s are 21 and 7 1s are 7. Okay, 7 is something which is not divisible by any number, so I have taken 7 1s are 7. Okay, so in this LCM for 84, what we will do is 2 into 2 into 3 into 7 is nothing but the LCM for the 84. Okay, try to understand, whenever we are finding the LCM for one particular number, at that time what we have to do is simply divide the number until it gives the remainder 1. We have divided 84 by 2, it gives 42. 42 को 2 से divide किया, it gives 21. 3 7s are 21 and 7 1s are 7. So here what we have done is 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. Okay, 7 3s are 21 and 2 2s are 4, right? So this will give us 84 as the LCM. 2 2s are 4, 7 3s are 21, 21 4s are is 84. So the LCM for 84 is nothing but, like, this is how we are getting 84 here also and here also. It means that this is how we calculate, right? Now if we have more than one number, we have to find the least common multiple, right? Then we need example like this. I'll take an example like here written. Take 36 and 44. Okay, I have to find out the LCM of 36 and 44. What I'll do is, over here, 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, right? So 2 9s are 18 and 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, right? Similarly, I can divide 3 3s are 9. Okay, so 11 is something, it doesn't come in the table of 3, so I'll keep the 11 as it is, right? Taken 3 once again, 11s are, and here 11 1s are 11. So the LCM will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 11. So this is how we find out whatever the calculation comes over here. Okay, 11 3s are 33, 33 3s are 99, right? So 99 into 4 karke dekho, whatever the answer will come is the LCM of this 36 and 44 respectively. I'll take one more example over here. I'll take one more example to calculate how to calculate exactly the LCM. I'll take 3 numbers. Okay, consider I'm taking here 40, 48, okay, and 15. To calculate this LCM, I'll start with the least number, that is the 2. 2 can divide 48 also and 40 also, but not 15. Totally fine. So let's go with this. 2 2s are, 2 4s are, 15s are as it is. Okay, once again 2 10s are, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 15 as it is, right? Again 2s are, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 15s are okay. So again, if I am taking 2 over here, this remains same, right? So I'll use here 5s are, 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 5, 5s are 15, and I'm using once again 5 3s are 15, sorry, 5 3s are 15. So here I'll take 3, right? So what will be the answer? 1 1 1. Whenever we are taking LCM, we have to divide these numbers until we get the 1, as I have told you. Now to find the LCM of this particular number will be 2 into 2 into, look at this, 2 into 2, 2 into 2, and 5 into 3 into 5 and into 3. So what will be the answer? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 into 5 3s are 15 is nothing but 240. So 240 is the LCM of this given number. Okay, one more example. Let us see one more example for the LCM. 250, 100 and 125. Here 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 0, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. Once again I'll multiply it, divide it by, sorry, 5 10s are, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. Once again 5 2s are 10, right? 4 as it is, and 5 1s are 5. I can divide this with 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 left. Once again 1 1 and 1. So to find this LCM, what I will do is 5 into 5, 5 into 2 and 1. It means 5 into 5 into 5 into 2, sorry, this is 2 into 2. What will be the answer? This will be 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125, 125 into 4 is nothing but 500. So this is how we calculate the LCM. So I'll give you 2 such steps two such steps. I'll mention the two such steps that are for the LCM. What we have seen is whenever we have to find the LCM of any given particular number, the first thing that we have to see is, the first step that we have to do is multiples which are common between the two given numbers that we have to find out. Okay, then move on to the least common multiple. So here I had given you the example of 2 and 3. The first step that you have to do is find the common multiples, and the second one is find the least common multiple, that is LCM. This will be the easy method. This was the easy method that I have shown to you. Okay, so in tomorrow's lecture also we will see such a tips and tricks, okay, to solve the LCM and HCF. Okay, but for today we'll be just taking some introductory lectures. Right now let us see what is HCF. That is highest common factor. Right, here comes a term called factor. Right, here comes a term called as factor. We have known about this term already in our previous schooling time. Right, what are factors? Factors, it means that, suppose I am taking an example of number 2. We can see that 2 is a number which comes in the table of 2 itself. Okay, it comes in the table of 2, that is 2 ones are 2, and it also comes in the table of 1 twos are 2. Right, so basically 2 is a number which comes in the table of 2 as well as 1. So from this we can say that 2 has how many factors? It has 2 factors. Right, this is the term called as factor. Once again I'll give you another example over here. Take example of 4. So check out, 4 comes in how many tables? 4, it comes in one ka table. Right, 1 4s are 4. Similarly it comes in 2's table. 2 2s are 4. Does it come in 3's table? No. Does it comes in 4's table? Yes. Answer will be yes. So 4 is a number which comes in 1 ka table, 2 ka table as well as 4 ka table. So from this we can clearly say that 1, 2 and 4, these are the factors of 4. So how many factors of 4 are there? 3 factors. One more example. Let us see one more example. If I am taking here, for example, number called as 6. Okay, so 6 come in 1 ka table. 6 also comes in 2's table. It also comes in 3's table. 2 3s are 6. Right, 3 2s are 6. Similarly it also comes in 6's table. Okay, it comes in 1's table also, 2's table also, 3's also and 6's also. So from this we can clearly say that, how many factors of 6 are there? There are 4 factors of 6. There are 4 factors for the 6. So it means that 1, 2, 3 and 6, these are the numbers in which 6 is going to appear. Right, 6 ke table, 6 comes in these 4 tables. So basically 6 is having 4 factors. Now this was about the factors. Right, what does highest common factor it means? Look over here, I have taken the example of 6. So from this 6 there are 4 factors for 6. For 6 number there are 4 factors, that is 1, 2, 3 and 6. From this 4 factor, which is the highest number or which is the highest factor that we can see over here? This is 6. So this is nothing but this is the HCF, that is the highest common factor. This is called as highest common factor. Also there is one term for the highest common factor, that is HCF, is also called as GCD. What is HCF called? It is also called as GCD. It means that it is greatest common divisor. Okay, this is the greatest common divisor. Now let us see some of the examples. To how to find out or how to calculate the highest common factor. Okay, as I have told you, a simple example as I have already given to you. Once again we will see that if we are taking example of 6 number, 6 is having how many factors? 6 comes in 1 ka table, it also comes in 2 ka table, 3 ka table and 6 ka table. It is having 4 factors. From these given 4 factors, which is the highest factor over here? 6. So this is nothing but this is the HCF. This is how we calculate. Now if we have to calculate for more than two numbers given over here. For example, I'm taking an example 42, 54 and 36, right? And I have told you to find out the HCF for this. Now, as we have done in the LCM, what we have done, we have divided each number until and unless the remainder comes 1, alright? But here in this case, this is not the thing what we have to do. What we have to see is, we have to see whatever the numbers are given, जिसका भी HCF निकालना हो, उसके लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? We have to see that all three numbers are divisible by one common number. If we are seeing here that only two numbers are divisible by a single common number, then that is not the thing that of HCF, right? So what we have to do here is, we have to take one number which can divide all these three numbers, If only two are following and the third one is not following, it means that we have to stop over there, right? Okay, so look here, what I'll do is, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 42 is divisible by 2, 54 is also divisible by 2, and 36 is also divisible by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, okay. 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, this is also done, right? If I take 3 over here, 3 7s are 21, 3 9s are 27, and 3 6s are 18. Okay, now 7, 9 and 6, these are the three numbers that we have got now over here. But is 7 9 6 divisible by one common number? Okay, if we see 6 and 9 both are divisible by 3, we can divide both these number completely by 3, but 7 is not the number which we can divide completely by 3. So at that time we have to stop this procedure. Okay, so to find the HCF, what we will do is simply multiply 2 with the 3, not 7 6 9 and 6, there only we have to stop the procedure, right? So we have to consider only 2 and 3 over here, so HCF will be 6. This is how we calculate the highest common factor. We have to start by dividing all the three of the numbers with one common number, and if one number also is not divisible, or we can say all three numbers are if not divisible by one single number, then there we have to stop the procedure of the HCF, then calculate rest by multiplying the numbers. Okay, so one more example of HCF I am taking here, 30 and 42. Okay, let us see now. To find out or to calculate the HCF of 30 and 42, what I will do is look at the numbers and check that these numbers are in common divided by which number. So we can clearly see that 30 is divisible by 2, as well as the 42 is also divided by 2 completely, right? So I'll take 2 over here, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, and 2 1s are 2. Right, this is how we do it. Now 15 and 21 are the numbers which can be completely divisible by 3, right? So what we will do, 3 5s are 15, 3 7s are 21. So here we can find that 5 and 7 is a number which cannot be divisible by one common number. It does not come, 5 comes in 5 ka table only and 7 comes in 7. Both are the odd numbers as well as they are the prime numbers, right? So they don't come in the table of other than 1 and the number itself. So basically here the HCF will be again 2 into 3, that is this both numbers, that is 6. So this is how we calculate. Now one more example, let us see one more example. I'm taking here 36. Let us see one example as both finding LCM and HCF of one common example. Okay, let us find first LCM and then we'll find the HCF. Now here 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, fine. 2 9s are 18. As I have told you, LCM कब तक find करना है, जब तक we don't get the remainder 1. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2. It is divisible by 3, 3 3s are 9, 11 as it is. Again 3, 3 1s are 3, 11 as it is. 11 1s are and 1s are. Now we have got 1 1 over here. right? So what we will do for finding this LCM, 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 11, right? So whatever the multiplications answer will be, that is the LCM of this 36 and 44. Now to find out the HCF of the same number, that is 36 and 44, what we will do is see that both these numbers should be divided by one common number, right? That is 2 I have taken over here. 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. Again I can divide this with 2. Now here we can clearly see that 9 and 11 are the numbers. These are again not divisible by one common number, so the HCF for this 36 and 44 will be just 2 into 2, that is 4. This is how we calculate the HCF. So I hope you're understanding what we have gone through today's lecture, what kind of examples we have seen. In tomorrow's lecture we'll be discussing about the tricks and tips about the LCM and HCF, how to find in the LCM and HCF in the possible shortest way. Okay, so we have seen the LCM is also called as least common multiple. Here we will find the multiples of the given number and find the common multiples, what are the common multiples in between both, and whatever is the least common over there is nothing but the LCM, right? So similarly we have taken few of the examples. Next we will moved on to the HCF, that is called as highest common factors, right? So to find the highest common factor, what we have done is we have divided the numbers, we have divided the given numbers until we don't get such numbers, or we don't get the completely divisible numbers. या फिर if we are getting one condition where one number is not divisible, or all the three of the numbers are not divisible by one common number, then at that time we have to stop the HCF wala procedure. Okay, so also what we have seen is that the HCF is also called as GCD, that is the greatest common divisor. This is also called as greatest common divisor. Okay, that's all for today's lecture, and we have seen the examples for the HCF also. We will see much more examples as well as the tips and tricks regarding LCM and HCF. Now LCM and HCF is a topic from which at least minimum one question in exam has been always asked, so never forget to do LCM and HCF if you are preparing for any of the levels, that is for paper 1 or paper 2 of the CTET. So HCF is an important topic, never miss them. Okay, so that's all for today's lecture. Thank you for watching it and have a great day. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel, as well as if you have any kind of doubt regarding the lectures, regarding the enrollment of the course, subscription of the course, then you can comment in the comment section below. Simply for enrollment of the course you can contact us on this given WhatsApp number, that is 9860464765. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day. Bye.